Big news coming in at this hour. The armed forces have now raised the alarm over aging and virtually obsolete Cheetah and Chetak helicopters in the armed forces and have pointed out that a critical operational void is fast emerging in the total technical life of these high utility choppers. Their lifespan, in fact, ending from 2023 onwards. The armed forces have urged the centre to fast-track two long-pending Make in India projects, as well as to ensure the Hindustan Aeronautics delivers its choppers within the stipulated time frame. The renewed push comes amid ongoing tension with China along the LOC. And remember, Cheetah and Chetak fleets are used in high-altitude areas like Siachen Glacier. In fact, information coming in about the life of these light utility choppers are ending from 2023. So there is a tight framework that the government has to work towards in order to fill the gaps that we just highlighted. Forces have urged the centre to fast-track these projects. Cheetah and Chetak choppers are used in high altitude, and therefore this is an immediate and urgent requirement that the armed forces is looking at. Gauri is now joining me with more information on this. Gauri, over to you for more details that we have accessed on this story, because clearly it seems that there are certain gaping holes that need to be immediately addressed in the armed forces. What is the policy towards addressing this issue?
Right, Afrida. So there are various projects which are stuck at different levels and which were actually meant to replace these old defense choppers, but they are stuck right now at different levels. Let me take you through some of these. The first is a joint venture between India and Russia to manufacture 200 twin-engine Kamov 26T helicopters. 35 of them are meant for Army, while 65 are meant for Air Force. And the cost of this entire project is over 20,000 crore rupees. However, even when this intergovernmental agreement was inked way back in 2015, even after 5 years, it's still in technical evaluation stage, and the final contract is far, far away. Now, the second project is strategic partnership. This is a project to produce 111 armed twin-engine naval utility choppers at a cost of rupees 21,000 crore. Under this project, an Indian private company was supposed to tie up with a foreign manufacturer. 4 Indian firms, namely Tata, Adani, Mahindra Defence and Bharat Forge, and 3 foreign ones, Airbus, Kamov, Lockheed Martin, Sikorsky, were shortlisted. However, what happened was that HAL was the one which started insisting that it should also be considered, and because of that insistence, this project is now stuck. Now there is another project which is right now underway and stuck, and Hindustan Aeronautics is also developing its own light utility helicopters. The initial requirement was actually pegged at 111 for Army and 61 for Indian Air Force. Now the basic Indian Air Force variant got the initial operational clearance